Hardpoint. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
Oi, enemy grenade! Right on time. Done and done.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Tally.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint is secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Heads down, sniper. Where you going, mate?
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Concussion grenade.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Hardpoint identified.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to
Grenade
tank.
coming in. Give me a counter UAV in the air.
Counter
Ronaldo
UAV
calling in
above.
UAV.
Music on.
Hardpoint active.
UAV in the turret. Nearby door.
Enemy's
Hostiles
got a
have
shock
captured the
charge.
hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Shit, sniper working.
This is Focus. Midway fuel check complete.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Concussion grenade sighted.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Focus terminating ECM operations.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Priming Semtex. Here comes Semtex.
Hardpoint located.
Semtex out. Got 55. Clear. Sniper's down.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Mover, front. Hostile removed. From across the fucking sea.
Enemy impact grenade.
Got a mover.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, launch the
Hostiles have
UAV.
captured the hardpoint.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Chuck and sticky. Here's your waypoint. C1,
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV flight time 50%.
Got one.
On my mark.
Stun inbound.
UAV standing back. UAV prep for launch.
Eyes on hostile concussion.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
UAV in the turret.
Aguinaldo
Nearby
calling in
door.
a CUAV.
Hardpoint identified.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Focus commencing counter UAV operations overhead.
Hardpoint
Semtex
active.
armed.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Hardpoint is secure.
Counter UAV power at 50%.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy marksman down. Now's our chance.
Hardpoint locked down.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
This is Focus. We are bingo fuel. RTB.
TACOM, launch a counter UAV.
available for
TACOM,
tasking.
get a UAV in the air.
Focus is in position, deploying ECM.
Assault pack, come and get
UAV
it.
established overhead.
Enemy assault pack.
5 down.
Hardpoint is secure.
Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Knocked him off.
Hardpoint located.
Marking location.
House ready to commence overflight.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get a harp
Focus is
overhead.
terminating music.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked
Move it.
down.
Sleep easy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Marking target location.
Driving RCXD.
Hardpoint is secure.
Tango deleted.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Come on, no time to chuck a sickie.
Hardpoint locked down.
Shooter. Target dropped.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostiles have captured the
Fire
hardpoint.
banger.
UAV prep for launch.
Hardpoint is secure.
Give me a
Hardpoint
counter
identified.
UAV in the air.
Focus, commencing counter UAV operations overhead.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Counter UAV
Sharpshooter
power is
removed.
50%.
Hardpoint locked down.
Aguinaldo
Enemy
calling in
forces have
UAV.
destroyed your CUAV.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Hostiles have captured the
Chucking
hardpoint.
sticky.
UAV MCL 50%. Check.
Off them.
Have fueled and
10
standing
stack.
by.
Aguinaldo calling in a harp.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Make for that spot.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Engaging shooter.
Semtex, have fun. Got the sniper. Let's make moves.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
TACOM,
UAV
launching
standing
UAV. Enemy with
UAV
Semtex.
established overhead.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, launch a counter UAV.
Focus is in position, deploying ECL.
UAV flight time.
Archangel
50%.
destroyed.
On my mark.
Kill.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Focus reporting.
Enemy watchdog helo overhead. Here's your
Thanks for
waypoint.
the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Hardpoint active.
Focus terminating ECM operation.
Tally, watchdog helo. Soul packs ready.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Confirming kill.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles
Contact's
have captured
down.
the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Heads down. Sniper.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy grenade.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
There's one. Semtex out.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Eyes on Semtex.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Enemies are
Available for
rearming.
tasking.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air. Single shooter.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Enemy sniper shooting.
Enemy throwing
Set for
stun.
launch.
UAV fuel check.
Aguinaldo
50%.
calling in a CUAV.
Counter UAV
Eyes
above.
on enemy.
Use it gun.
5 down.
Hardpoint located. Perfect execution. The Pantheon's
That's
probably
right,
pissing
dickheads.
themselves
Piss
right
off.
now.
Five of them. Make for that spot.
Domination. Capture the
I'm on the
objective. Securing Zone A. Alpha secure. The lead is ours.
Eyes on a hostile. Get down, we got a sniper.
Securing B. Taking C. Taking Bravo underway.
Enemy dispatched.
B secured.
Combatant taken out.
Securing Charlie.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV established overhead.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Cloaker above. Cranking music.
Securing C.
UAV fuel check 50%. Counter UAV 50% fuel remaining.
Locking down Charlie.
Incoming lethal.
UAV standing by.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back.
Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR. UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound.
CUAV prepped for launch.
We've lost Charlie.
TACON, requesting recon overhead.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended. Electronic countermeasures active.
Losing A.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
We lost A.
Cloaker MTL 50% check.
Taking C.
Enemy forces have destroyed your CUAV. Harp field is standing by.
Zone Alpha captured. Losing B.
Identified enemy mine. Eyes on enemy.
Securing
Get down, we
C.
got a sniper.
Your assault pack has been
Hostile sniper
destroyed.
down. Move.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Taking B.
Watch out, grenade!
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Hostile blast track.
Sitrep, LDBR incoming. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. We lost C.
UAV available for tasking.
Losing A.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on. Cloaker in position. Deploying ETM.
We've
I'm
lost
taking this.
Alpha. Locking down Charlie.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Charlie secured.
Enemy soldier confirmed.
Cloaker reporting power reserves 50%. Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB. Cloaker killing music. Headed home.
Losing B. They're taking C. Give me eyes in the sky. We've lost Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Capture underway.
Get a harp in the sky.
Identified enemy.
Taking A.
Tossing Semtex grenade.
Zone A secure.
Incoming Semtex.
We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV established overhead. Securing Charlie.
UAV standing. CUAV prepped for launch.
All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing Bravo.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Requesting recon above.
Losing A.
Cloaker MTL, 50% check.
We lost A.
UAV established overhead. Counter UAV terminating ECM operation.
Securing Alpha.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Securing Zone A.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Securing Alpha. Daily authorizing UAV mission. Taking A. We're losing Charlie.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
We're losing Alpha. We're losing all zones.
UAV MTL 50%. Check. Cloaker in position. Deploying ECM.
Losing B.
Counter UAV 50% fuel remaining. We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
We lost B. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Locking down Bravo.
Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR.
Taking B.
Capture underway.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Losing A. They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract Crimson.
Hardpoint. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with. Hardpoint is secure. We've taken control.
Hostile removed. Chucking sticky.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Semtex armed.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
UAV standing by.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Hostile foot patrol.
UAV set for launch.
Aguinaldo calling in a CUAV.
Counter UAV above. Music on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Focus reporting fuel reserve to 50%.
Hardpoint is secure.
Thanks for the
Using
work.
stim.
UAV overflight terminated.
Hardpoint located.
Focus terminating ECM operation.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
UAV available for tasking. Counter UAV available for tasking.
Get me a counter UAV in the air.
Focus commencing
TACOM,
counter UAV
launch a
operations
UAV.
overhead.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Hardpoint is secure.
This is Focus. Midway fuel check complete.
UAV fuel check
5 of them.
50%.
This is Focus. We are Bingo Fuel. RTB.
Hardpoint identified.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Hardpoint is
Shot
active.
shooter removed.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Done and done.
Semtex incoming.
Are ready to commence
10's down.
overflight.
Did him in.
Hardpoint locked down. Deploying RCXD.
You're mine. Get a harp overhead.
There's a spy in our ranks. Watch
Single
your six.
shooter.
Hardpoint located.
Wake is set a spy.
One of your
Sleep is
assault
down.
packs has been destroyed.
15 kills.
Hardpoint
Feeding the
active.
fishes.
Hardpoint is secure. Archangel going hot.
Tally. Wasted. Enemy throwing stun. Heads up, frag. Shooter.
Crypt's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Assault pack, come and get it.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active.
Oh, was that your best shot?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV standing by.
Hardpoint locked
Sighted
down.
flashbang. Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Hostiles destroyed one of your assault packs.
UAV established overhead. UAV flight time 50%. On my mark. Mark. Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing
Hell of a job,
themselves right
crew.
now.
Someone pull us out so we can celebrate.
Something coming, spotted.
Enemy marksman down. Now's our chance.
Overdrive.
Semtex, have fun. Mano!
Fucking sniper, take cover! Hostile shooter. Heads down. Smack.
Incoming grenade!
Marksman tag removed.
New target. Grim Reaper down. Enemies are rearming. Shit, sniper working. Assault pack destroyed.
Hostile target.
Eyes on something!
Grenade out.
Chuck and sticky. Enemy 12 o'clock.
Hostile assault pack removed.
Enemy with Semtex!
Enemy stun.
Eyes on hostile!
Got a sniper in the AO. Target down.
Semtex armed!
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
Placing Sam to it.
Enemy marksman down. Now's our chance.
Let's dance. Puñeta! Knock that shit off! Hostile sniper taken out.
TACOM, get me a bloody care package.
Stun thrown.
Hostile trap sighted.
Get me a counter UAV in the air.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Sharpshooter removed.
Heads up, run!
Enemy with Semtex! Grenade coming in! Oi! Enemy grenade!
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Semtex! Have fun!
Damn it, they must have hacked our comms. Go dark. We'll pick
Thought
you up
Weaver
later.
said you Black Ops types knew your business.
Setting rally point. Hostile shooter.
Kill confirmed. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. The lead is ours.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV commencing surveillance operation. UAV fuel check 50%. Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Toss a flash!
Requesting recon above!
Engaging foot patrol.
Requesting recon above!
Sniper left.
UAV standing by. CUAV prepped for launch.
Mace requesting watchdog helo on my grid!
Cloaker in position. Deploying ECM. UAV established overhead. Cloaker reporting power reserves 50%. UAV MTL 50%. Check. Cloaker killing music. Headed home. Flying on fuel. UAV returning to base.
Tagged him. Using steam shot. I'm yours.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
Requesting recon above.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended. Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Assault packs have been destroyed.
Hostile stun. Enemy maneuvering.
They were already dead. We just hadn't realized it. Good job.
Kill confirmed. You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
Shooter!
We've taken
Catch
control.
myself up! Off them! Snuffed. Was that your best shot?
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Counter UAV available
Oi.
for tasking.
Find your own. This one's mine.
Contact
TACOM,
UAV
launch a
has been
counter
lost.
UAV.
Focus is in position, deploying ETM.
5 down.
Your counter UAV has been destroyed.
Concussion grenades.
Launching
Oi,
UAV
enemy grenade.
Requesting
Just like
recon
old
above.
times.
Five enemies destroyed.
Requesting recon above.
Semtex, have fun.
UAV standing by.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
UAV established overhead.
UAV
Sharpshooter
prep for launch.
removed. Aguinaldo calling in a CUAV.
Counter UAV above.
5 of
Fuels are
them.
gone.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Enemy forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Heads down. Sniper.
Hostile shooter.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Got the sniper. Chuck and sticky. Semtex armed. Chuck and sticky.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Make for that spot.
Concussion grenade.
Enemy flashbang.
Requesting recon above. No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Hostiles destroyed one of your assault packs.
Assault pack, come and get it. Enemy marksman down. Now's our chance. Single shooter.
CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They won't forget
Hell of a
this.
job, crew. Someone pull us out so we can celebrate.
Target ID.
Threat down. Don't test me. Sniper working. Marksman removed. Go!
Domination. Secure the objective. Secure at C.
Objective capture.
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm on the
Marking down
objective.
Bravo. Zone Charlie locked down. Secure at B.
UAV available for tasking.
Bravo's
Tack on.
on.
Launch a UAV.
Secure an Alpha.
UAV established overhead.
Taking A.
CUAV set for launch.
Leads
Tapping the
on.
objective. Stay sharp. Heads down. Tack up.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Focus is in position, deploying ECM.
Losing B.
Patching up.
This is Focus, midway fuel
Beginning
check.
capture.
Taking Alpha.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Bravo locked.
Last wrap out.
Taking B.
Injection stem.
Focus is terminating music.
B locked down. They're taking C. Requesting recon above. TACOM, requesting recon
Hostile
overhead.
shock spotted.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C.
Hostile trap sighted. Chuck and sticky.
Losing Bravo.
Enemies rearming.
Frag.
Heads up. Thermite.
Securing Zone A.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Losing B. We lost B.
Could cover me. Taking the object. Heads up. Frag.
Enemy using drones.
Have eyes
Take
on.
Bravo underway.
That's a kill.
I'm on the OBJ.
We're losing Charlie.
Arming black track.
Taking B.
Oh, was that your best shot?
Requesting recon above.
Patching myself
Bravo
up.
zone secure.
Shit.
Securing
Sniper
up.
working. Take.
Tossing Semtex.
Enemy 12 o'clock. Heads down. Sniper.
Using fire.
That's the thermo. Semtex. Have fun.
UAV standing by.
TACOM. Get a UAV in the air.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Marking location.
Losing Bravo.
UAV flight time 50%. On my mark. Mark.
Eyes on.
Don't test me, Mudak! Enemy thermal!
Semtex incoming.
Priority tasking request.
Enemies have a blast trap.
UAV
Got the
exiting
sniper.
AO.
Let's make moves.
Spotted Bravo.
Taking Alpha. They're taking C.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
Taking A. We lost Charlie.
Enemy spotted.
Taking the objective. Watch my six.
TACOM, launch counter UAV.
Capturing. Keep an eye out.
Charlie secured. All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. Requesting recon above.
New target.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound.
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
We're losing Charlie. Losing A.
Semtex front.
We lost A.
Nazir authorizing UAV mission.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Wasted.
Enemy on foot. That's a kill.
Feeding the fishes. Enemy stun coming in.
Throwing shock charge!
Semtex armed.
UAV available for
Five
tasking.
down.
Counter UAV available for
Give
tasking.
me a counter UAV in the air.
Losing B.
Ronaldo calling in
Counter
UAV.
UAV above. Music on.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Bravo locked. Lock it down, Bravo.
Counter UAV
Eyes on
power
our
is
Counter the
50%.
objective. Stay sharp.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
B secured.
I'll
Requesting
send this
recon
once.
above.
Do not fuck with me.
Focus terminating ECM operation.
Semtex, have fun.
Tackle. We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
UAV standing by.
Enemy trophy. Tack on. Launch a UAV to the
prep
min.
for launch.
Agrinaldo
UAV
calling in a
commencing
CUAV.
surveillance operation.
Focus commencing counter UAV operations
Capturing.
overhead.
Keep an eye out.
Marshal
Shit.
requesting
Sniper
UAV
work.
test.
Hostile shooter.
Secure it, zone A.
Marshal requesting CUAV test.
UAV flight
Objective
time
capture
50%. On my
Sensing
mount.
grenade. Front.
Mark.
Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
Come get some ammo.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. They're taking C.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
This is Focus. We are bingo fuel. RTB.
Hostiles destroyed one of your assault packs.
We're losing Alpha.
5 of them.
Crimson's on their heels.
Arm and
Hit them
blood.
hard. We've lost Alpha. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Using stun.
Have fuel
Enemy
and
marksman.
standing by. Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Losing B.
Tack on. Get a half in the
Taking
air.
Alpha. Losing Bravo. Taking A. We lost B. Securing B. That's right, you shitheads. The CIA's
Hell
nothing
of a
without
jump,
us.
crew. Someone pull us out so we can celebrate.
Shock charge!
Semtex out. Five banger.
Threat neutralized.
Kill confirmed. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go!
Semtex front.
Grenade going out. Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Knock it off, genius.
Eyes on enemy.
Task counter UAV above. TACOM requesting recon overhead.
Assault packed up. Throwing frag.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Setting waypoint.
Grenade out.
Hostile front.
TACOM downlink hot data feed.
Tossing Semtex. Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
Sighting in on counter UAV.
Hostile UAV established overhead. The lead is ours.
Hostile subjects.
UAV standing by. Counter UAV available for tasking.
Electronic countermeasures active. UAV in the turn. Have eyes on.
Enemy spotted. Stim administered.
We got a sniper.
Counter UAV, 50% fuel remaining. UAV MTL, 50%. Check. Counter UAV, terminating ECM operation.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Get me eyes in the sky.
You fuck.
Enemy UAV inbound. We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools. Hellstorm incoming.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Underwhelming effort today, Crimson.
Hey, finger off the trigger.
Kill confirmed. Pacify the AO, kill team.
Ready, eliminate.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
We got a sniper.
UAV standing by.
UAV established overhead.
CUAV prepped for launch.
Cloaker above. Cranking music.
Pounder shooter. Bye-bye.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Enemy grenade.
Cloaker reporting power reserve 50%.
UAV available for tasking. Your counter UAV has been destroyed.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Cloaker in position. Deploying ECM. Cloaker MTL, 50% check.
Got you, traitor.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Oi, that was too fast.
Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Our fuel is standing by.
Tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Get down!
Frag out.
Target removed.
Incoming frag!
Hostile contact.
Taking steam.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
Sniper break neutral.
Enemy UAV inbound. Watchdog Helo incoming on your location.
Head for my waypoint.
Learn your fucking lesson yet?
I got the shot.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Enemy down.
Hostile shooter.
Friendly, friendly.
Buried.
Enemy UAV inbound.
KIA.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy Hellstorm launch detected.
Incoming stun. Throwing frag. Hostile shooter.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Hey, don't frag me. Hostile terminated.
UAV standing by. CUAV prepped for launch.
Electronic countermeasures active. UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Not anymore.
Counter UAV, 50% fuel remaining.
Sniper smoke. Move, move.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Cloaker killing music. Headed home.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. All threats neutralized. Scour the area. Find whatever they're hiding.
Incoming friend!
Hardpoint. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken control.
You're mine. Sighted flashbang. Grenade coming in. Enemy with Semtex.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Got one.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. You've fallen behind! Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Sharpshooter removed.
Hardpoint locked down.
Mover, front. Marking
Hardpoint
location.
located. Hostiles have
Enemy
the
C4.
hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Lead's ours.
Got a mover. Bumped him off.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Here's your waypoint.
UAV standing by.
Tackle.
Hostiles have
Get a
the
UAV
hardpoint.
in the air.
UAV
Who
established
the
overhead.
fuck taught you weapon safety, soldier?
Hardpoint locked
Getting
down.
it done.
Flashbang sighted.
C1.
Incoming something.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV flight time 50% on my mark.
Eyes on Semtex.
Incoming flashbang.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight
Frag going
terminated.
out.
Enemies are rearming. I was at your best. Make for that spot. Movement. Dad always taught us to make enemy planting mine.
Semtex front.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Designating course for LDBR.
Hardpoint located.
Sleep easy.
UAV
Got
available
the
for
sniper.
tasking.
Let's make moves.
Hardpoint is secure.
UAV prep
5
for launch.
down.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get me a counter UAV in the air.
Focus commencing
Tack
counter
on.
UAV
Launch the
operation.
UAV.
Go ahead.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Shooter.
This is Focus. Midway fuel check complete.
Enemy with Semtex.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Focus terminating ECM operation.
TACOM, we're flying on
Trophy
two.
system
UAV
activated.
returning to tank.
Semtex out.
Hardpoint locked down.
Don't mess with that. I take it personal.
Enemy flashbang.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Semtex. Have fun.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Incoming flashbang.
Target dropped. Hold
Hostiles
fire.
have the
I'm on your
hardpoint.
side. Enemy throwing stun.
UAV standing by.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
There's one.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile Semtex.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Sending shock charge. Priming Semtex.
I'll say this once. Do not fuck with me. Matey. Been a minute.
Hardpoint is secure.
How you going? Chuck and sticky.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Firing Archangel.
Hardpoint is active.
Sighted single
Hostiles
shooter.
have captured the hardpoint.
Off them. Good to see you,
Hardpoint
fucker.
locked down. Enemy harp operational above.
Contact. Hostile
UAV available
C4.
for tasking.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Eyes on
What the fuck's
Semtex.
going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Semtex out.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured
Tack
the
on.
hardpoint.
Get a UAV in the air.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Hold fire. I'm on your side.
UAV flight time 50%. On my mark. Mark.
Eyes on enemy.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Kill. Enemy C4. I'll say this once, do not fuck with me.
Hardpoint identified.
Hostile shock spotted.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is
Have I
secure.
not? You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya?
Eyes on hostile trophies.
Your trophy system was eliminated.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Guess I chose the wrong people for the job. My
Thought
bad.
Weaver said you Black Ops types knew your business.
Flashbang,
Kill confirmed. We've given up the lead.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on. UAV MTL 50%. Check.
UAV standing by.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTV. UAV established overhead. UAV fuel check 50%.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Hey, incoming lethal!
UAV available for tasking.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Blast trap identified. Sniper is dead.
UAV mission timeline 50% expected.
Blast trap identified. Move here.
Flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
UAV standing by.
Cloaker in position. Deploying ECM. UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Blast trap!
Cloaker MTL 50% check. UAV MTL 50% check. Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR.
Your assault pack has been destroyed. UAV prepped for launch.
Enemy care package above.
Cloaker above. Cranking music. UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Archangel, take it out.
Counter UAV 50% fuel remaining. UAV fuel check 50%.
UAV available for tasking.
Counter UAV terminating ECM operation. Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid. UAV established overhead.
Counter UAV available for tasking. Your UAV has been destroyed.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Hostiles
Cloaker reporting power reserves 50%. Cloaker killing music. Headed home.
enemy grenade.
Enemies rearming.
Enemy harp operational above.
Going hot.
UAV standing by.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
UAV prepped for launch.
Cloaker above. Cranking music. UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
UAV available for tasking.
Counter UAV 50% fuel remaining.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Frag out.
Enemy marksman eliminated.
Enemy impact grenade.
Mission timeline expired. Cloaker exiting AOR. UAV in the turn. Have eyes on. Electronic countermeasures active. UAV MTL 50%. Check. Cloaker MTL 50% check.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB. Counter UAV terminating ECM operations.
Tossing Zemtex.
Semtex front.
Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
Hostile subject.
that way.
Hostile grenade!
You're falling behind, Crimson. The lead is ours.
Neutralizado.
Contact, run!
Hostile shooter. Eyes on hostile contact.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile impact coming in.
Shooter.
Hostile impact.
Clear! Sniper is down. Incoming grenade!
Let that be a fuck.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Not so fast. They with me.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Hostile shooter.
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
Foot patrol.
Underwhelming effort today, Crimson.
Enemy sniper shooting. Impact grenade armed. Hostile long gun neutralized. Here we go.
Enemy, positive ID.
Watch it, shooter.
Overdrive!
Chuck and sticky. Semtex, have fun. Enemy 12 o'clock.
Entry indicated location.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Enemy spotted. Eyes on enemy.
UAV standing by.
5 of them.
Nice! We're pulling ahead.
New target. Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Come on,
Hostile
you're
shooter.
losing this fight.
Semtex armed.
UAV STL 50%. Check.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Enemy UAV inbound. You've fallen behind. Requesting recon above.
Sharpshooter removed. Tally.
Eyes on hostile concussion.
Heads up. Molotov impact grenade. Get down.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Come on, you're losing this fight. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Enemy sniper in my AO.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. We've taken control.
Marking location.
Stun inbound. Prep.
Trophy systems live. Enemy throwing stun.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Heads up, frag. Where you going, mate? Was that your best shot?
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves
Hell of a job,
right
crew.
now.
Someone pull us out so we can celebrate. Eliminated hostile assault pack. Concussion grenade sighted. Target, 12 o'clock.
Hardpoint. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Eyes on it.
Hardpoint is secure.
Hijo de puta!
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
UAV standing by.
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
UAV prepped for launch.
UAV fuel check 50%. Cloaker in position. Deploying ECM.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid. Cloaker reporting power reserves 50%.
Your counter UAV has been destroyed.
Semtex on hostile in RIO. Enemy shell charge.
Hardpoint identified.
Enemy using shock charge. Capture the phone.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy stun.
Incoming Semtex. Incoming frag.
Enemy put a shock charge.
Harp ready to commence overplay.
I see one.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. Hardpoint located.
Let's go.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Using hand
I'm
cannon.
running.
Hardpoint identified.
TACOM, deploy counter UAV.
Hardpoint active.
Requesting recon above.
Mission goals are green. Dispatching team to mop up survivors.
Going off.
Sniper working! Target down.
Hardpoint. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson. Hardpoint is secure. We've claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Marksman.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Sniper removed.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Throwing impact grenade.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Hostile deleted.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Drop one.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
Enemy eliminated.
Hardpoint is secure. Enemy RCXD detected.
Knock it off, genius. Hostile sniper down. We got a sniper.
Hardpoint identified.
Sniper threat defused.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hostile here.
Heads down. Sniper working.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Bag taken out.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Frag out.
Requesting recon.
Hostile in my sight. They're not getting up.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
UAV available for tasking.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. They've taken the lead. Hardpoint locked down.
Get down, we got a sniper.
We've claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Kill confirmed.
We're flying on
Enemy
fumes.
tactical
UAV
incoming.
returning to base.
Heads up, frag. Tactical identified.
Hostile LDBR drop detected.
Planting mine.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Tossing Semtex grenade.
One in my sights. Neutralized.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Watch out! Grenade!
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Fucking snipers, take cover!
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
How's it feel? No, nuh-uh, not today.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Watch out, grenade!
Hardpoint is active.
Impact grenade!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get down! Get down, we got a sniper!
Hardpoint identified.
Sniper working!
We've given up the lead. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Incoming Semtex! Oi, oi.
Hardpoint located.
Hostile marksman!
Hardpoint is active. Hostile UAV established overhead. Time's nearly up. Close it down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
We got a sniper!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Heads up, front!
Enemy RCXD detected.
Semtex front! Taking stim!
Not today, Tavares.
Face it, kill team. They were better than you today. Hardpoint. Pacify the AO, kill team. Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hostile shooter.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Incoming Semtex.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
5 enemies slotted.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Requesting recon above.
Hardpoint is active.
Get a UAV on grid.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Sniper removed.
Hostiles reclaim the lead.
Sniper working.
Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours.
Hostile shooter.
Establish watchdog helo on station above.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Tossing Semtex. Hostile marker.
Hardpoint is secure.
Move up. Marksman is down. Enemy mine.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Requesting recon above.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Cloaker above. Cranking music.
TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Get a UAV on grid.
Counter UAV, 50% fuel remaining. UAV MTL, 50%. Check.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
Cloaker killing music. Headed home.
Establish harp on station.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hardpoint is secure.
Harp fueled and standing by. That's a negative. Grid is full. Negative. Airspace full. Negative. AOR is full.
Hardpoint located.
Unable to task. Airspace is full. Negative. AOR is full.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Unable to task. Airspace is full. Negative. Airspace full.
Heads down. Sniper work.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
They were already dead. They just hadn't realized it. Good job. Overdrive. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Enemy UAV inbound.
What's your target ID, punk?
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Stun inbound!
Hostile dust.
Get counter UAV in the air. Requesting recon above. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Mover here.
Get a UAV on grid.
Patching up.
Gotta start somewhere.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
That's 5.
Face off domination. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! Locking down Bravo.
Molotov sighted!
Securing C. Zone Charlie locked down. Losing B.
Going out!
Losing Bravo. Securing Zone A. Taking A.
Molotov sighted!
Securing Alpha. Losing B. Taking Alpha. Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway. They're taking C.
Securing the prison!
B secured. Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Losing B. We're winning. Keep it that way. We lost B. They've taken the lead. Taking B.
Enemies have destroyed your contact.
Taking A.
Lethal incoming!
Securing B. Securing Zone A. Taking Alpha. They're taking C. Securing Alpha.
Capturing this objective.
Zone A secure. We're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. Losing A. Taking Bravo underway.
Tossing flash!
We're losing Alpha. Locking down Bravo. They're taking C. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. The lead is ours. We've lost Charlie. Losing A.
Front!
We've lost Alpha. Taking C.
Hey, enemy tactical.
Taking A. Losing Bravo.
Incoming lethal.
Zone Alpha
Incoming
captured.
lethal.
Securing Charlie. Locking down Charlie.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Bravo
Enemies
lost.
rearming!
Securing C. Charlie secured. We're losing Charlie.
Your weapons are...
We're losing all zones. They're taking C.
Enemy Molotov incoming!
We lost C. We're losing Alpha. Securing B.
Hostile flashbang.
Taking B. Taking C. Locking down Bravo. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Fight cover!
Securing Charlie.
Getting captured!
Heads up! Side, use a tactical!
Enemy flashbang.
Taking B.
I see their shock charge!
Taking Bravo underway. Locking down Charlie. Securing B. Bravo zone secure.
Enemy grenade. Semtex front.
Losing B.
Tossing!
Incoming.
Losing Bravo.
That's 5 in a row.
Using lethal.
Molotov!
Securing C. Locking down Charlie. Taking B.
Incoming lethal. Push through.
Taking C.
Get down.
Losing A.
Eyes on
Enemies
hostile
have destroyed your
Semtex!
assault pack.
Securing B. We're losing Alpha. B locked down. Losing A.
Molotov!
Back here!
Losing B. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Securing Charlie. Taking Bravo underway.
Blast trap.
We're losing Alpha.
Enemies rearming!
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Locking down Bravo.
Oi, enemy grenade.
Taking Bravo underway. Locking down Bravo.
Using lethal.
Bravo is ours.
Heads up, frag.
Losing A.
Semtex, front!
We lost A.
Flashbang.
Incoming
Throwing
grenade!
tactical.
Enemy thermal!
Securing Alpha. All zones are being locked down.
Last mistake, prisoner!
Locking down all zones.
Hostile shooter!
Lethal incoming.
Locking down Charlie. Losing B.
When you're dealing blood, there must be rules.
Zone C secure.
Molotov incoming!
Losing Bravo.
Grenade coming in.
Hostile set drill charge! Get back in your
Bravo
cell!
lost. We're losing Charlie.
Hostile decoy! I'm hurt!
All zones lost. Securing Charlie.
Decoy identified.
Securing C.
Decoy hurt.
Securing Zone A. Securing B. Taking C.
Hostile
Taking all
flashbang.
zones. Securing Charlie. We control Zone C. They're taking C. Taking Alpha. We've locked down A. We're losing Alpha.
Throwing tactical.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
We're losing Charlie. We've lost Alpha. Taking B.
Bring this objective.
Securing Zone A. Taking A. They're taking C.
See their shock charge!
Eyes on Semtex.
Tactical sighting!
Securing Alpha.
Normal rubber bullets.
Securing B.
Hostile grenade!
Bravo zone secure. We're losing Charlie.
Move it!
We've lost Charlie.
Enemy rearm!
Locking down Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Drill charge located. Hostile
Alpha
decoy.
secure. Taking B.
Hostile zone back!
Taking C.
Tactical.
Eyes on enemy drill charge.
Locking down Bravo. Losing A. B secured. We're losing Alpha.
Throwing Semtex.
Securing C. Losing B. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We lost B. They're taking C.
Enemy Molotov incoming!
We're losing Charlie.
Trophy online!
We lost C. Losing A. You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Taking Bravo underway. Taking C.
Enemy drill charge front! Semtex front! Settle down!
Securing C.
Decoy identified.
Decoy through.
Overdrive!
Molotov!
Contact's down.
You've fallen behind!
Target on target.
Enemy with Semtex.
Heads down. Sniper.
Hey, rest when you're dead. You ain't dead. Trust.
All eyes on me. Enemy using shock charge.
Got one.
Enemy using shock charge.
Heads up. Molotov inbound. Dad always taught us to make good on our debts.
Shock charge identified.
Puñeta, knock that shit off. Identified enemy.
They're gone. 5 of them.
Hostile
That's the
Semtex.
thermo.
Enemy assault pack.
Sleep easy.
Sniper, they got it.
Spotted enemy spring mine.
Watch out.
Spring mine.
Hostile
Here comes
incendiary.
Semtex.
Grenade coming in.
Incendiary. PDA, one down.
Healing up.
You gonna let a
Chuck
bunch
and
of
sticky.
company assholes beat you?
Just
Fight
like old
back,
times.
damn it! You fucking me? Activate Cat-to-back protocol.
It's a bloody
Get your asses
beatdown.
back
I'm
to
pulling the
base.
cord.
Face-off kill confirmed. We claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Eyes on hostile Simtex. Eyes on hostile Simtex. Eyes on hostile Semtex! Took one out. Enemies rearming.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Incoming flashbang! Enemy trophy! Priming Simtex. Simtex on. Watch it! Sniper!
Eyes on enemy.
Simtex, front! Eyes on hostile Simtex! Up you get! There's work to do.
We've given up the lead.
Sending a Semtex. Just getting it done. Back. Eyes on Semtex. Enemies rearming. Watch it! Sniper!
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Puñeta! Knock that shit off! Watch it! Sniper! Enemy attack!
Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
Semtex incoming!
Face-off kill confirmed. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Anytime, any place.
Get down! Enemy with Semtex!
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Administering stim. Eyes on Semtex!
Hostile down.
Enemy thermal medic.
Semtex incoming! Genius! Semtex front!
Stun it up! Thermite! Concussion grenade!
one.
Tossing impact.
Concussion going out.
Administering stim.
They've taken the lead.
Confirming hostile. Hey, finger off the trigger.
Enemy move.
Enemy impact. That's the thermo. Enemy stun coming in.
Let's get this show on the road. Operating spot. Not today. Applying stim shots.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Target located.
Enemy with Semtex.
Tactical spotted.
Eyes on Semtex. Gas grenade. Get down. Enemy with Semtex.
Tossing impact.
I learned from my mistakes.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Oil.
target.
Eyes on Semtex.
We don't reward failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
Gotta move up.
Got a hostile.
Face-off kill confirmed. Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy sighted. Rally on mark. Enemy sighted. Eyes on enemy. Enemy sighted. Cancel.
Flying stick.
86 last. Enemy sighted. Eyes on enemy. 86 last.
Not this time, you son of a bitch.
Eyes on enemy.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy sighted.
Eyes on Semtex.
Eyes on enemy Molotov.
Enemies have destroyed your
Get down.
assault
We got a
pack.
sniper. Enemy sighted. Eyes on enemy. Cancel. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy shock charge.
Incoming subject.
Eyes on enemy.
Move up. Mark.
Cancel. Hitting waypoint. Semtex. Eyes on enemy.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Eyes on enemy.
Enemies are rearming.
location. Enemy sighted.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile trap sighted.
Enemy sighted.
Eyes on
Enemy sighted.
Eyes on enemy. Cancel.
enemy with Semtex.
Enemy sighted. Cancel. Enemy sighted.
Enemy with Semtex. Set that shot trap.
Blast trap identified.
Incoming Semtex.
Cancel.
Hostile Semtex.
Enemy sighted. Marking target.
Finish the
Confirmed.
job.
Pull your head out of your arse and
Hostiles are resupplying.
Eyes on enemy.
Five straight.
Break neutralized.
Not much time left. Put this to bed.
86 on mark.
Identified enemy blast trap. Cancel.
We've given up the lead.
Marking target location.
Cancel.
Rally on marked course.
Semtex incoming.
Point.
They were already dead. We just hadn't realized it. Good job.
Got a threat. Sighted. 86 left.
Enemy sighted.
Overdrive. Build your combo score to earn buffs.
Sniper run.
Front.
right.
Contacts incoming.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Here we go.
Hostile plunging spring mine. Engaging.
Right. 4th gauge autoloader.
Incoming tactical. Lethal incoming. Incoming tactical.
Located shock charge.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
Enemy using shock charge.
Nothing clean, right.
Tally thermo grenade. Subject, front. Here we go.
Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
Enemy thermobaric. Eyes on hostile Semtex. 5 of them.